Chosen ones. Something extraordinary is happening this Sunday, and it's no ordinary day. Your life is about to shift in ways you can't yet fathom. The heavens are aligning, the stars are whispering, and God Himself is preparing a moment so powerful it will mark a new chapter in your story. This isn't just a day on the calendar, it's a divine appointment, a sacred turning point where everything you've been praying for, everything you've endured, converges into a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. You're not here by chance. You're here because God has called you to receive what's coming. This Sunday, the air feels different. You'll wake up with a strange sense of knowing, a quiet certainty in your bones that something is shifting. The struggles that have weighed you down, the financial stress, the sleepless nights, the questions about your purpose are about to meet their match. God is moving in your life, rearranging the pieces, opening doors you didn't even know existed. You've carried burdens for so long, but this is the moment where you'll see the first rays of light breaking through. It's not about what you've done to earn it. It's about who you are, His chosen one, marked for greatness. Picture this: a seed planted long ago, buried in the dark, enduring storms and drought. That seed is you. Every trial, every tear, every moment you thought you wouldn't make it was preparing you for this. On Sunday, that seed breaks through the soil. The growth isn't subtle, it's explosive. You'll feel it in your spirit first. A warmth, a clarity, a sense that God is speaking directly to you. Maybe it's a phone call with news you never expected. Maybe it's a sudden opportunity that feels too perfect to be random. Or maybe it's a quiet moment where you realize you're no longer afraid. Whatever form it takes, it's coming, and it's real. You've walked through fire, haven't you? You've faced moments where the world seemed to turn against you, where doubt crept in, whispering that you're not enough. But you're still here. That's not luck. That's divine strength. God didn't just pull you through those moments, He forged you in them. This Sunday, you'll see why. The battles you fought weren't meant to break you, they were meant to build you. Every scar you carry is a badge of honor, proof that you're stronger than anything the enemy threw your way. And now, God is ready to reward your faith. Take a second to feel that truth sink in. You're not ordinary. You were never meant to blend in, to live a life of quiet survival. You were chosen to shine, to rise, to walk in a purpose so bold, it shakes the foundations of the world around you. This Sunday, that purpose becomes clearer. It's not about chasing success or fighting for scraps. It's about stepping into a life where abundance flows naturally, where opportunities find you, where your heart feels full. God's plan for you is bigger than your biggest dreams, and it's unfolding right now. If this message is hitting your soul, if you feel that stir deep within, pause for a moment. Hit that like button to send this energy out into the world, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path together. Your presence here matters, and every action you take amplifies the light God is pouring into you. Stay with me, because what's coming next will change how you see everything. Think about the story of Joseph, sold into slavery, thrown into prison, forgotten by those he helped. Yet in a single day, God lifted him from the pit to the palace. One moment changed everything. That's what Sunday holds for you, a moment where the trajectory of your life shifts. It's not about years of grinding or proving yourself. It's about divine timing. God has been working behind the scenes, aligning people, resources, and opportunities. When Sunday arrives, you'll see the evidence. A door will open, a weight will lift, a truth will settle in your heart. You were always meant for this. You might be wondering, what exactly is coming? I can't predict the details, God's ways are higher than ours, but I can tell you this: it's tailored for you. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough, a check that arrives just when you need it most. Maybe it's a relationship restored, a conversation that heals years of pain. Or maybe it's a vision, a spark of inspiration that shows you exactly what you're meant to do next. Whatever it is, it's not random. God has written your name on this blessing, and Sunday is when it starts to unfold. Your faith has carried you this far. Remember those nights you prayed, not knowing if anyone was listening. God heard every word. Every tear you shed was seen. Every step you took in trust was counted. This Sunday, you'll feel His response. It's not just a feeling, it's a tangible shift. The world will start to look different. People will notice something new in you. A glow, a confidence, a peace that can't be explained. They'll wonder what happened, but you'll know God is keeping His promise. Let's talk about that glow. It's not just about looking good, though you might notice your reflection seems brighter. It's about what's happening inside. When God moves in your life, He doesn't just change your circumstances. He changes you. Your heart feels lighter. Your mind feels clearer. You walk with a strength that wasn't there before. This Sunday, that transformation kicks into high gear. People will see it in your eyes, hear it in your voice, feel it in your presence. You're becoming the person God always knew you could be. If you're ready to claim this moment, type 777 in the comments below. That number carries power. It's a signal to the universe that you're open to what God is bringing. It's a declaration that you're not just watching, you're receiving. Stay with me, because we're about to go deeper into what this Sunday means for you. Imagine a river, steady and strong, flowing toward you. That's God's provision. It's not a trickle, it's a flood. On Sunday, you'll feel the first waves. Maybe it's a new job offer that feels like it was designed just for you. Maybe it's a moment of clarity where you know exactly what to do next. Or maybe it's a person who walks into your life, someone who sees your value and lifts you up. Whatever it is, it's not here to tease you, it's here to stay. God doesn't open doors just to close them. What He starts this Sunday, He will finish. You've been patient, haven't you? You've waited through seasons of silence, wondering when your time would come. That waiting wasn't wasted. Every moment was preparation. God was teaching you resilience, trust, wisdom. Now, on Sunday, you'll see why. The lessons you learned in the dark will shine in the light. The strength you built in the struggle will carry you into the blessing. You're not just ready, you're unstoppable. Let's talk about the enemy for a moment. The devil has tried to stop you, hasn't he? Whispering doubts, throwing obstacles, making you question your worth. But look at you. You're still standing. This Sunday, the enemy's plans unravel. Every trap set against you fails. Every lie spoken over you is silenced. God is stepping in, and when He moves, nothing can stand in His way. You're not just overcoming, you're rewriting the story. The devil thought he could break you, but you're the one breaking his hold. This isn't about fighting battles anymore. It's about receiving what's yours. God has already declared victory over your life. On Sunday, you'll start to see it unfold. It might be a small sign at first, a kind word, an unexpected gift, a feeling of peace you haven't felt in years. But don't mistake small for insignificant. Those moments are the sparks that ignite the fire. What starts on Sunday will grow, expand, overflow. Your life is about to become a testimony of God's power. Pause for a second and let that sink in. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just hoping, you're receiving. This Sunday, you step into a new reality, one where lack gives way to abundance, fear gives way to faith, and confusion gives way to clarity. God is doing a new thing, and you're at the center of it. If this is speaking to you, hit that like button to spread this truth, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this journey. Let's keep going. Think about the story of Esther, a young woman, seemingly ordinary, placed in an impossible situation. Yet God had a plan. In one moment, she went from obscurity to influence, from fear to courage. Sunday is your Esther moment. It's the day when God positions you for impact. You might not see it yet, but the people around you will. They'll see a shift in you, a boldness, a purpose, a light that can't be ignored. You're stepping into your calling, and the world will take notice. What's beautiful about this Sunday is that it's not about striving. You don't have to force it. You don't have to beg. God is already moving. Your job is to trust, to stay open, to say yes to what He's doing. Maybe you'll feel a nudge to make a call, take a step, or simply rest in His presence. Whatever it is, follow it. That small act of faith will unlock the floodgates. God is waiting for your yes, and when you give it, He'll move mountains. You've been through seasons of pruning, haven't you? Times when God stripped away what wasn't serving you. Relationships, habits, fears. It hurt, but it was necessary. This Sunday, you'll see why. Those losses weren't losses. They were preparation. God was clearing space for something greater. Now, that greatness arrives. You'll feel it in your spirit, see it in your life, know it in your heart. You're stepping into a season where everything aligns with God's purpose for you. Let's talk about wealth for a moment, not just money, but the fullness of life God intends for you. On Sunday, you'll catch a glimpse of it. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough, a debt cancelled, or an opportunity that changes your future. Maybe it's a deeper connection with someone you love, a moment of joy that fills your soul. Whatever it is, it's a taste of the abundance God has promised. He's not just giving you enough, He's giving you more than enough. If you're feeling the weight of this message, type 777 in the comments. It's a sign to the heavens that you're ready to receive what's coming. Stay with me, because we're about to uncover more of what God has in store for you this Sunday. Imagine waking up on Sunday morning and feeling different, not because of anything you did, but because God is at work. Your heart is lighter, your mind is clearer. The worries that kept you up at night seem smaller. This isn't wishful thinking, it's divine reality. God is rewriting your story, and Sunday is the first page of a new chapter. You'll see signs of it everywhere, a kind word from a stranger, a sudden clarity about your next step, a peace that settles over you like a warm blanket. You've been faithful in the small things, haven't you? You've kept going, even when it was hard. You've trusted God, even when the path wasn't clear. That faithfulness hasn't gone unnoticed. This Sunday, God rewards it. He's not just giving you a moment, He's giving you a movement. Your life is about to become a testimony that inspires others. People will look at you and say, "How did they do it?" But you'll know it wasn't you. It was God. The enemy might try to distract you this weekend. He'll whisper doubts, stir up fear, try to make you question what's coming. Don't listen. His voice is loud, but God's is louder. On Sunday, you'll hear it clearly. It might come as a still, small voice in your heart. It might come through a friend, a song, a moment of quiet. But it will come. And when it does, you'll know exactly what to do. God's guidance is never confusing. It's clear, certain, and full of power. This Sunday isn't just a day. It's a doorway. It's the moment when you step from waiting to walking, from hoping to holding. Everything you've been through has led to this. Every prayer, every sacrifice, every moment of trust has built this bridge. Now you're crossing it. On the other side is a life of purpose, peace, and provision. God is waiting for you there, ready to hand you what He's promised. Let's pause for a moment. If this message is stirring something in you, hit that like button to share this truth with others. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their divine calling. And if you're ready to claim what's coming, type 777 in the comments. Let's keep moving forward, because God's not done speaking. Think about the Red Sea. The Israelites stood at its edge, trapped, with an army behind them and nowhere to go. Then God moved. In one moment, the impossible became possible. The sea parted, and they walked through. This Sunday is your Red Sea moment. What looks impossible right now, a job, a relationship, a dream, God is about to make a way. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fight, just trust. The path is already forming. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream God placed in your heart. Maybe years ago, it's felt distant, out of reach. But this Sunday, it starts to take shape. You'll see the first signs, a conversation, an idea, a connection that feels like it was sent from above. That vision isn't just a wish, it's a promise. God didn't give it to you to tease you. He gave it to you to prepare you. This Sunday, you start stepping into it. Let's talk about peace. Not the kind that comes and goes, but the kind that stays. On Sunday, you'll feel it. It's the peace of knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. It's the peace of trusting that God's got you, no matter what. It's the peace that comes when you realize the battles you fought were never yours to win, they were His. This Sunday, you rest in that truth. The fight is over. The victory is yours. You're not just a person watching a video. You're a chosen one, hand-picked by God for a purpose bigger than you can see. This Sunday, that purpose becomes clearer. You'll feel it in your spirit, see it in your life, know it in your heart. The world might not understand, but they'll see the change. They'll see the light in you, the strength, the joy. You're becoming a living testimony of what God can do. If this is resonating, if you feel the truth of this moment, type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Stay with me, because what's coming next will anchor this truth even deeper. This Sunday, expect the unexpected. God doesn't work in predictable ways. His blessings don't follow human logic. You might wake up to a phone call that changes everything. You might meet someone who opens a door you didn't know existed. Or you might feel a shift in your heart, a certainty that you're on the right path. Whatever it is, it's not random, it's divine. God is orchestrating every detail. And Sunday is when you start to see it. You've been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? Times when it felt like nothing was happening, like God was silent. But He wasn't. He was working. Every moment of delay was a moment of preparation. This Sunday, you'll see the fruit of that waiting. The prayers you thought were forgotten, they're being answered. The dreams you thought were impossible, they're taking shape. God's timing is perfect, and Sunday is your proof. The enemy might try to steal your focus. He'll throw distractions your way, doubts, fears, small annoyances. Don't fall for it. Keep your eyes on God. This Sunday, His voice will be louder than the noise. His plans will be clearer than the chaos. You're not just stepping into a day, you're stepping into a destiny. The enemy can't stop what God has started. Your breakthrough is already written. You're not alone in this. Thousands of chosen ones are walking this path with you, feeling the same stir in their spirits, seeing the same signs. You're part of a movement, a wave of divine purpose sweeping the earth. This Sunday, you'll feel that connection. You'll know you're not just one person. You're part of God's plan to change the world. Your story, your breakthrough, your light will inspire others to rise. If this message is speaking to your soul, hit that like button to share this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their calling. Type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Let's keep going, because God's got more to show you. Picture a sunrise, the first light breaking over the horizon, chasing away the dark. That's what Sunday feels like for you. The darkness of doubt, fear, and struggle is fading. The light of God's promise is rising. You'll feel it in your heart, a warmth, a hope, a certainty that everything is going to be okay. This isn't just a feeling, it's a fact. God is moving, and you're about to see it. You've been faithful, even when it was hard. You've trusted, even when you couldn't see the way. That faith has built something in you, a strength, a resilience, a fire that can't be put out. This Sunday, that fire ignites. You'll see the first sparks, a moment of clarity, a breakthrough, a sign that God is with you. It's not the end of the journey. It's the beginning of a new one. A journey where you walk in power, purpose, and peace. The world might try to tell you you're ordinary, that your dreams are too big, that your breakthrough won't come. Don't listen. You're not ordinary. You're chosen. Your dreams aren't too big, they're God-given. And your breakthrough? It's already here. This Sunday, you'll start to see it. A door will open, a burden will lift, a truth will settle in your soul. You were made for this moment. Let's talk about abundance. Not just money, but life full, rich, overflowing. On Sunday, you'll taste it. Maybe it's a financial blessing that takes your breath away. Maybe it's a moment of joy that feels like a gift from above. Maybe it's a connection with someone who sees your worth. Whatever it is, it's God's way of saying, I've got you. This Sunday, you step into a life where lack has no place, where fear has no power, where love and purpose reign. If this is stirring your spirit, type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready for what's coming. Stay with me, because we're about to go deeper into this divine moment. This Sunday, God is rewriting your story. The chapters of struggle, doubt, and waiting are closing. A new chapter is beginning, one of victory, clarity, and abundance. You'll feel it in your spirit, see it in your life, know it in your heart. The world might not understand, but they'll see the change. They'll see the light in you, the strength, the joy. You're becoming a living testimony of what God can do. You've been through the wilderness, haven't you? Times when it felt like you were walking alone, when the path was unclear. But you weren't alone. God was with you, guiding you, preparing you. This Sunday, the wilderness gives way to the promised land. You'll see the first signs, a conversation, an opportunity, a moment of peace that feels like home. It's not the end of the journey. It's the start of something new. The enemy might try to pull you back. He'll whisper lies, stir up doubts, try to make you question what's coming. Don't listen. His power is fading. God's power is rising. This Sunday, you'll feel it. You'll know it. You'll live it. The enemy can't stop what God has started. Your breakthrough is sealed, signed, and delivered. All you have to do is receive it. You're not just a person watching a video. You're a chosen one, hand-picked by God for a purpose bigger than you can see. This Sunday, that purpose becomes clearer. You'll feel it in your spirit, see it in your life, know it in your heart. The world might not understand, but they'll see the change. They'll see the light in you, the strength, the joy. You're becoming a living testimony of what God can do. If this message is resonating, hit that like button to share this truth with others. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their divine calling. Type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Let's keep moving forward, because God's not done speaking. This Sunday, expect a shift. It might be subtle at first, a feeling, a thought, a small sign. But don't underestimate it. God often starts with a whisper before he roars. That small moment on Sunday is the spark that lights the fire. It's the first step into a new season, a new reality, a new you. You'll feel it in your bones, see it in your life, know it in your soul. God is moving, and you're at the center of his plan. You've been carrying a weight, haven't you? A burden you've tried to shake but couldn't. This Sunday, that weight lifts. It's not because of anything you did, it's because of what God is doing. He's taking that burden and replacing it with freedom. You'll feel lighter, stronger, more alive. The things that held you back, fear, doubt, pain, are losing their grip. God is setting you free, and Sunday is when it starts. Let's talk about provision. God isn't just giving you what you need. He's giving you what you never dared to dream. This Sunday, you'll see the first signs of it. Maybe it's a financial blessing that feels like a miracle. Maybe it's a moment of clarity that shows you your next step. Maybe it's a person who walks into your life and changes everything. Whatever it is, it's not random. It's God, keeping his promise to provide. You're not alone in this. Thousands of chosen ones are feeling the same stir, seeing the same signs, stepping into the same promise. You're part of a movement, a wave of divine purpose, sweeping the earth. This Sunday, you'll feel that connection. You'll know you're not just one person. You're part of God's plan to change the world. Your story, your breakthrough, your light will inspire others to rise. If this is speaking to your soul, type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Stay with me, because we're about to uncover more of what God has in store for you this Sunday. Picture a door, locked for years, suddenly swinging open. That's what Sunday feels like. Behind that door is everything God has promised: peace, purpose, abundance. You've been knocking, praying, waiting. This Sunday, the door opens. You don't have to force it. You don't have to beg. Just walk through. God has already prepared the way. Your job is to trust, to step forward, to say yes to what he's doing. You've been through seasons of testing, haven't you? Times when your faith was stretched, when you wondered if God was still there. He was. Every moment was shaping you, refining you, preparing you for this. This Sunday, you'll see why. The tests weren't meant to break you. They were meant to make you. You're stronger now, wiser, ready for what's coming. God is about to show you just how ready you are. The world might try to tell you nothing's changing. That Sunday will be just another day. Don't believe it. This Sunday is different. It's marked by God, sealed by his promise. You'll feel it in your spirit, see it in your life, know it in your heart. The world might not see it yet, but they will. They'll see the change in you, the light, the strength. You're becoming a testimony of God's power. Let's talk about joy. Not the fleeting kind, but the deep, unshakable kind that comes from knowing you're in God's hands. This Sunday, you'll feel it. It's the joy of knowing your breakthrough is here. It's the joy of seeing God move in your life. It's the joy of stepping into a future where fear has no place. This joy isn't just for you, it's for everyone around you. Your light will shine, and others will feel it. If this message is stirring your spirit, hit that like button to share this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path. Type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Let's keep going, because God's got more to show you. This Sunday, God is doing something new. It's not just a moment, it's a movement. You're not just stepping into a day, you're stepping into a destiny. The things you've prayed for, the dreams you've held, the promises you've clung to, they're starting to take shape. You'll see it, feel it, know it. God is moving, and you're at the heart of His plan. Stay ready, because what's coming will change everything. You've been carrying a dream in your heart, haven't you? A vision so big it sometimes scares you. This Sunday, that dream starts to breathe. It's not just a thought anymore, it's taking shape, becoming real. You might see the first step, a conversation that sparks an idea, a chance encounter that feels like divine timing, or a quiet moment where the path forward becomes clear. God didn't plant that dream to let it die. He planted it to grow. And this Sunday, it starts to sprout. The struggles you faced weren't random. Every challenge, every setback, every tear was part of a divine design. God was teaching you something: resilience, trust, courage. This Sunday, you'll see the purpose behind it all. The pain wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you. You're stepping into a season where the lessons of the past become the strength of the future. What felt like loss was actually gain, and you're about to see how. Let's talk about timing. God's timing isn't like ours. You've waited, wondered, maybe even doubted. But this Sunday, you'll feel His perfect rhythm. It's like a song reaching its crescendo. Everything aligns, everything makes sense. You'll see why the delays happened, why the answers didn't come sooner. God was setting the stage, moving pieces you couldn't see. Now, the curtain rises. You're not just watching the show, you're the star. You've felt alone at times, haven't you? Like you're walking a path no one else understands. But you're not alone. God is with you, and so are countless others. Chosen ones like you, feeling the same stir, seeing the same signs. This Sunday, you'll sense that connection. It might be a moment where you feel part of something bigger, a movement of light and purpose. You're not just one person, you're part of God's plan to shift the world. If this is speaking to your soul, pause for a moment, hit that like button to spread this truth, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this journey. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready for what's coming. Stay with me, because God's got more to reveal. Think about a puzzle, scattered pieces that don't seem to fit. That's been your life at times, moments that felt disconnected, chaotic. This Sunday, the pieces start coming together. You'll see how the trials, the joys, the waiting, all fit into God's masterpiece. Maybe it's a realization that hits you out of nowhere, a truth that makes everything clear. Maybe it's an opportunity that feels like it was made for you. Whatever it is, it's God showing you the bigger picture. You've been faithful in the quiet moments, haven't you? Praying when no one saw, trusting when no one understood. That faithfulness is about to be rewarded. This Sunday, God opens a window of heaven. It might be a financial blessing that takes your breath away, a debt cancelled, a check you didn't expect. It might be a moment of healing, a wound closing, a heart mending. Whatever it is, it's a sign that God sees you, knows you, loves you. The enemy might try to cloud your vision this weekend. He'll stir up distractions, doubts, fears, small frustrations. Don't let him. Your focus is your power. Keep your eyes on God, your heart on His promise. This Sunday, His voice will cut through the noise. You'll hear it maybe in a scripture that hits differently, a song that speaks to your soul, or a quiet whisper in your heart. That voice will guide you, steady you, lead you into what's next. You're not just stepping into a day, you're stepping into a legacy. This Sunday marks the beginning of something that will outlast you. The blessings coming your way aren't just for you, they're for those you love, those you'll help, those you'll inspire. God is making you a beacon, a light that others will follow. You'll see the first signs of it this Sunday. A moment, a connection, a spark that sets the course for generations. Let's talk about freedom, not the kind the world offers, but the kind God gives. This Sunday, you'll taste it. It's the freedom of knowing you don't have to strive anymore. The freedom of trusting that God's got it all under control. You'll feel it in your spirit, a weight lifting, a chain breaking, a door opening. It's not just about what you gain, it's about what you release. Fear, doubt, worry, they have no place in this new season. If this is stirring something in you, type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Stay with me, because we're about to go deeper into what this Sunday holds. Imagine a riverbed, dry for years, suddenly filled with water. That's your life this Sunday. What felt barren, your finances, your relationships, your dreams, is about to overflow. God is pouring out His provision, and it's not a trickle, it's a flood. You might see it in a practical way, a job offer, a new client, a sudden windfall. Or it might be spiritual, a peace that settles over you, a clarity that guides you. Either way, it's God, moving in power. You've been through storms, haven't you? Times when the wind howled, and you wondered if you'd make it, but you did. Every storm made you stronger, wiser, more anchored in God. This Sunday, you'll see why those storms came. They weren't meant to drown you. They were meant to teach you how to sail. Now, the winds are changing. They're carrying you toward a new horizon, one filled with promise and purpose. The world might try to tell you nothing special about this Sunday. It's just another day, they'll say. Don't listen. This day is marked. God has circled it on His calendar, and your name is written beside it. You'll feel it, a shift, a spark, a sign. It might be small at first, but it's real. It's the beginning of something bigger, something that will grow and expand until it fills every corner of your life. You're not just a dreamer, you're a doer. God didn't give you those visions to keep them locked in your heart. He gave them to you to live them. This Sunday, you start. Maybe it's a small step, a phone call, a decision, a moment of courage. Maybe it's a big leap, a new venture, a bold move. Whatever it is, it's the first step toward a future that shines with God's glory. You're not just chasing dreams, you're catching them. If this message is hitting your spirit, hit that like button to share this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their purpose. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Let's keep going, because God's not finished yet. Picture a seed breaking through the soil, reaching for the sun. That's you this Sunday. The ground you've been buried in, the struggles, the doubts, the waiting, is giving way. You're rising, growing, becoming. You'll feel it in your heart, a surge of hope, a burst of energy. You'll see it in your life, a door opening, a path clearing. This isn't just a moment, it's a movement. God is lifting you up, and nothing can hold you down. You've been patient, trusting God through the silence. That trust wasn't wasted. Every prayer you prayed, every moment you held on, was building something. This Sunday, you'll see the first fruits. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough, a bill paid, a debt erased. Maybe it's a relationship healed, a conversation that changes everything. Or maybe it's a quiet certainty, a knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Whatever it is, it's God's promise coming to life. The enemy might try to sow doubt. He'll whisper that nothing's changing, that Sunday will come and go. Don't believe him. His lies are powerless against God's truth. This Sunday, you'll feel that truth. It might come as a moment of clarity, a decision that feels right, a sign that confirms you're on the right path. God's voice is stronger than the enemy's noise, and this Sunday, you'll hear it loud and clear. You're part of something bigger. You're not just one person, you're a chosen one, connected to thousands of others who feel this same stir, who see this same light. This Sunday, you'll sense that connection. You'll know you're part of a divine movement, a wave of purpose sweeping the earth. Your breakthrough isn't just for you. It's for everyone you'll touch, everyone you'll inspire. You're a light, and this Sunday, you shine brighter. If this is speaking to your soul, type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Stay with me, because we're about to uncover more of what God has planned. Let's talk about courage. You've shown it, haven't you? Facing fears, pushing through pain, standing when everything told you to fall. This Sunday, that courage is rewarded. God is giving you a new boldness, a strength that doesn't waver. You'll feel it, a fire in your chest, a clarity in your mind. It's not just about surviving anymore. It's about thriving. You're stepping into a season where fear has no hold, where doubt has no voice. You've been through seasons of pruning, God cutting away what didn't belong. It hurt, didn't it? Losing relationships, habits, plans. But this Sunday, you'll see why. Those losses made room for something better. God is planting new seeds, opportunities, connections, dreams. You'll see the first signs this Sunday, a call, a chance, a moment that feels like it was made for you. What was taken away is being replaced with something greater. The world might try to dim your light. It'll tell you to play small, to settle, to wait. Don't listen. This Sunday, God is calling you to rise. You'll feel it, a nudge, a spark, a truth that settles in your bones. You're not meant to shrink. You're meant to shine. The world needs your light, your voice, your purpose. This Sunday, you start living it, not just dreaming it. You're not alone in this journey. Thousands of chosen ones are with you, feeling the same fire, seeing the same signs. This Sunday, you'll feel that unity. It might be a moment where you connect with someone who gets it, who sees your heart. It might be a realization that you're part of God's bigger plan. Your breakthrough is a spark that lights up the world. And this Sunday, it begins. If this message is stirring your spirit, hit that like button to spread this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Let's keep moving forward, because God's got more in store. Imagine a book, your story, with chapters of struggle, faith, and hope. This Sunday, a new chapter begins. It's not the end, it's a turning point. The pages of lack, fear, and doubt are turning to pages of abundance, courage, and clarity. You'll see it, a sign, a moment, a shift. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough, a door opening, a heart healing. Whatever it is, it's God writing the next part of your story. You've been faithful in the unseen moments, haven't you? Praying alone, trusting in the dark, holding on when it felt impossible. This Sunday, that faithfulness shines. God is rewarding you, not because you earned it, but because you believed. You'll feel His presence maybe in a quiet moment, a kind word, a sudden opportunity. It's not random, it's divine. God is saying, I see you, and I'm here. The enemy might try to distract you. He'll stir up chaos, plant doubts, make you question. Don't fall for it. This Sunday, God's truth is stronger. You'll hear it, feel it, know it. It might be a scripture that hits you differently, a conversation that changes your perspective, a peace that settles over you. God's voice is clear, and it's guiding you into what's next. The enemy's noise can't compete. You're not just one person, you're a chosen one, part of a divine movement. This Sunday, you'll feel that connection. You'll know you're not alone, that thousands of others are stepping into their purpose too. Your breakthrough isn't just yours, it's a light for the world. You're a beacon, a testimony, a spark that ignites change. This Sunday, that spark catches fire. If this is hitting your soul, type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Stay with me, because God's not done revealing what's ahead. Let's talk about rest. Not just sleep, but the kind of rest that comes from knowing God's got you. This Sunday, you'll feel it. It's the peace of letting go, of trusting that everything is in His hands. You'll wake up with a lightness you haven't felt in a while. The worries that kept you up, the fears that held you back, they're fading. God is giving you rest, not because you've solved everything, but because He has. You've been running, haven't you? Chasing dreams, fighting battles, carrying loads. This Sunday, God says, stop, not to give up, but to let Him take over. You'll see it a moment where the weight lifts, where the path clears. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough, a bill paid unexpectedly. Maybe it's a relationship restored, a conversation that heals. Whatever it is, it's God, showing you He's in control. The world might tell you to keep striving, to never stop. Don't listen. This Sunday, God is calling you to trust. You don't have to force the door open. He's already unlocking it. You don't have to fight the battle. He's already won it. You'll feel it, see it, know it. This Sunday is your moment to breathe, to receive, to step into what God has prepared. You're part of something bigger than yourself. Thousands of chosen ones are feeling this same shift, seeing this same light. This Sunday, you'll sense that unity. You'll know you're not just one person. You're a force, a light, a testimony. Your breakthrough will inspire others. Lift them up, show them what's possible. You're not just changing your life, you're changing the world. If this message is stirring your spirit, hit that like button to share this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their purpose. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Let's keep going, because God's got more to show you. Picture a sunrise, not just light but fire, spreading across the sky. That's your spirit this Sunday. Something inside you ignites a hope, a purpose, a strength you didn't know you had. You'll feel it in your heart, see it in your life. Maybe it's a moment of clarity, a decision that feels right. Maybe it's an opportunity that drops into your lap. Whatever it is, it's God, setting your soul ablaze with His promise. You've been through the dark, haven't you? Nights when you wondered if the morning would come. But it did, every time. This Sunday, the dawn isn't just light, it's a revelation. You'll see why you had to walk through the shadows. They weren't meant to stop you. They were meant to shape you. Now, you're stepping into the light, and it's brighter than you ever imagined. The enemy might try to pull you back. He'll whisper that nothing's changing, that Sunday's just another day. Don't believe him. This Sunday is different. God has marked it, sealed it, claimed it for you. You'll feel his presence, a warmth, a peace, a power. It might come in a quiet moment, a kind word, a sudden breakthrough. Whatever it is, it's yours. The enemy can't touch what God has blessed. You're not just one soul, you're a chosen one, connected to thousands of others who feel this same fire. This Sunday, you'll sense that bond. You'll know you're part of a divine movement, a wave of light sweeping the earth. Your story, your breakthrough, your life will inspire others to rise. You're not just living, you're leading. If this is speaking to your soul, type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Stay with me, because God's not finished yet. Let's talk about purpose. You've felt it, haven't you? A pull, a calling, something bigger than yourself. This Sunday, that purpose sharpens. You'll see it clearly, a path, a step, a truth. Maybe it's a project you start, a conversation that changes everything, or a moment where you know exactly who you're meant to be. God didn't call you to wander. He called you to build, to create, to shine. You've been tested, refined, shaped. Every trial was a lesson, every pain a preparation. This Sunday, you'll see why. The struggles weren't meant to break you, they were meant to make you. You're stronger now, wiser, ready for what's next. God is handing you the tools, the opportunities, the courage to step into your calling. You'll feel it, see it, know it. The world might try to distract you. It'll throw noise your way, doubts, demands, chaos. Don't let it. This Sunday, God's voice is louder. You'll hear it in your heart, feel it in your spirit. It might be a scripture that hits you, a person who speaks truth, a moment of quiet where everything makes sense. That voice is guiding you, leading you into a future that shines. You're part of a bigger story. Thousands of chosen ones are with you, feeling this same call, seeing this same light. This Sunday, you'll feel that connection. You're not just one person, you're a force, a light, a testimony. Your purpose isn't just for you, it's for the world. Your breakthrough will spark others. Lift them up. Show them what's possible. If this message is hitting your spirit, hit that like button to spread this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls walking this path. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Let's keep moving forward, because God's got more in store. Imagine a spark, small but fierce, igniting a fire that can't be contained. That's you this Sunday. Something inside you catches a hope, a dream, a strength. You'll feel it in your chest, see it in your life. Maybe it's a moment of courage, a decision that changes everything. Maybe it's an opportunity that feels like it was sent from above. Whatever it is, it's God, setting your life ablaze with his purpose. You've walked through valleys, haven't you? Times when the path was dark, the way unclear, but you kept going. That wasn't by accident. God was with you, guiding you, strengthening you. This Sunday, you'll see why. The valleys weren't meant to trap you. They were meant to train you. Now, you're climbing the mountain, and the view from the top is breathtaking. The enemy might try to sow fear. He'll whisper that nothing's coming, that you're not enough. Don't listen. This Sunday, God's truth drowns out the lies. You'll feel his presence, a peace, a power, a promise. It might come in a quiet moment, a kind word, a sudden breakthrough. Whatever it is, it's yours. The enemy can't stop what God has started. You're not alone. Thousands of chosen ones are feeling this same spark, seeing this same light. This Sunday, you'll sense that unity. You'll know you're part of a divine movement, a wave of purpose sweeping the earth. Your breakthrough isn't just yours, it's a light for others. You're a beacon, a testimony, a spark that ignites change. If this is stirring your soul, type 777 in the comments to claim what's coming. Stay with me, because God's not done revealing what's ahead. Let's talk about healing. You've carried wounds, haven't you? Scars from battles, losses, betrayals. This Sunday, God starts to mend them. It's not just about feeling better, it's about becoming whole. You'll feel it, a warmth in your heart, a lightness in your spirit. Maybe it's a conversation that brings closure, a moment of forgiveness that sets you free. Whatever it is, it's God, restoring what was broken. You've been faithful through the pain, trusting even when it hurt. That faith hasn't gone unnoticed. This Sunday, God rewards it. You'll see signs of His healing hand, a relationship mended, a fear dissolved, a hope restored. It's not just a moment, it's a shift. You're stepping into a season where the past no longer holds you. You're free to live, to love, to shine. The world might try to remind you of your scars. It'll point to your past, your mistakes, your pain. Don't listen. This Sunday, God is rewriting your story. You'll feel His truth, a peace that settles, a strength that rises. Your scars aren't signs of weakness, they're proof of victory. You've overcome, and this Sunday, you'll see what that victory looks like. You're part of a divine movement. Thousands of chosen ones are with you, feeling this same healing, seeing this same light. This Sunday, you'll sense that connection. You're not just one person, you're a force, a testimony, a light. Your healing will inspire others, show them what's possible when God moves. You're not just mending, you're shining. If this message is hitting your spirit, hit that like button to share this truth. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen one souls stepping into their purpose. Type 777 in the comments to declare you're ready. Let's keep going, because God's got more to show you. Picture a flame, steady and bright, cutting through the dark. That's your spirit this Sunday. Something inside you burns a hope, a purpose, a strength. You'll feel it in your soul, see it in your life. Maybe it's a moment of clarity, a decision that feels right. Maybe it's an opportunity that drops into your lap. Whatever it is, it's God, setting your life on fire with His promise. You've been